Alright folks, here's a quick video on removing the mass airflow sensor and cleaning it, which is right here in the middle, right by the air intake box and the air intake. So what we'll have to do is remove the air box, and it's a good time to clean the air filter as well while you remove the air box. So let's get started. So first, there are clips around the air box. They're just self-explanatory. You just pull them up. And also there are two clips that is holding the air box cover to the mass airflow sensor. There's one on top and one on the bottom. All you have to do is unclip the two and they just spring back. Just watch your fingers because when they snap back, they may hurt you. So just be careful of that, or wear gloves to add some additional protection. So once you undo the clips, it'll become loose, but it's also advised that you remove all these other clips just by lifting up the tabs. And they will lock backwards. That's all. And once you remove the air filter housing the top cover, you can also clean the inside of it. You can also remove the air filter and clean the air filter, or replace the air filter. I have a Canon air filter that I'll be cleaning, but you can also replace it if you want, and also clean underneath it. But it's pretty easy to remove the air box once you remove all these clips that are around. And like I said, they snap back pretty fast, so you may hurt your finger. So wear some gloves to protect yourself. Also, I do ask that you consider subscribing to my channel so you can watch more videos on Mercedes-Benz repairs and maintenance and fixes and stuff like that. Anyway, now with the airbox out of the way, now what we have to do is disconnect the electrical connector to the mass airflow sensor. Now the two clamps on the connector is kind of hard, so I actually used pliers to squeeze them, and not just a regular plier, but perhaps a channel lock plier so that it's wider, and you can grab the two ends of the clamp and pull it out. And once you do that, this disconnects the electrical connector. Now we have to unscrew this 7mm bolt that's on there. So just a 7mm socket will work, or a flathead will work, but 7mm socket is just a little bit faster. So loosen that nicely so the mass airflow sensor comes off of the air intake nice and clean. There is also two tabs, rubber tabs, one on top and one on the bottom. You just need to push those out as you try to wiggle the mass airflow sensor out. Just try to wiggle it, don't try to pull it out, just slowly wiggle out. Obviously make sure that the clamp on the outside is as loose as possible. So once that's done, the airflow sensor will come out nice and easily. The next step is that we want to clean it. You want to do this outside, obviously. There's a lot of bad fumes from this sensor cleaner, so do it outside. Do not do it inside your garage. Wear respirator mask or some other masks to protect yourself, and just deliberately spray inside through where the filament is in there. There's a metal filament, so clean on both sides and let it dry before you put it back in. Putting it back in is in the reverse order. I don't have a video of putting it back in because I do it later on, but it's in reverse order. There's only one way to put this back. Make sure it's dry before you put it back in, and this should be able to allow a proper mixture of air into your chamber, air and fuel into the engine. So again, thanks for watching. Please consider liking the video. Please consider subscribing for more videos of mine. Thanks a lot.